Scott, we just saw that incredible reminder of 5 years ago. You were one of the lucky ones that were here. Tell us some stories.
I've been here many, many years, Laura. I came for the first time in '97 when he won for the first time as a young man. And it was, I mean, he laid waste to every record. He was the youngest, the lowest, everything. And then in 2019, to have this bookend and in the same general vicinity where he hugged his mom and his dad in '97, now he hugs Sam and Charlie. And the sound that this place made, I get goosebumps now. We were talking about it in the break, goosebumps then. Where we sit right here, thousands of patrons will walk out at the end of the day. And it's an hour after the event is finished. And at some point, someone would just start chanting Tiger. And then thousands of people are chanting Tiger, Tiger. I've never heard this place sound like that. And it's just a lot baked into it if you have been here as often as I've been lucky enough to be here. And if you were here for the first one, and if anyone would have ever told you at the peak of his powers that there would be this redemptive arc as a man with a fused back and a bald spot who'd been through some stuff of his own doing, who now gets to show his kids the guy that they heard he once was, the start and the finish most likely of his major championship winning career, I assume. I don't know how you can do it any better than that. I don't know how it could be any more cosmically perfect than that. It's always awesome here, always. That was on a level above for most of us, I think, that we're here.
You know, you say cosmically perfect. The stars did align for this to happen for him.
Indeed.
It's generational in so many ways. The Masters is generational for all of us. And maybe that's part of the connectivity to even that moment for Tiger, even though there's a lot more depth to it. But this place means so much to a lot of us. I know it means so much to you. What is it like to be here again this year with a whole different group of stories to tell?
It's the week we look forward to the most, and it's the week we don't take for granted because it's Ernie Johnson. Shout to Ernie, my guy. It's a get-to job, not a got-to job.
Yeah.
And when you know, my kids say, "Do you have to go to the Masters?" No, I get to go. And it was really cool. My youngest, Charlie, as I was leaving, he says, "Daddy, I know this is your favorite week. Have fun at the Masters." And I'm like, "I'm gonna, pal. I'm gonna." And I've told this story a million times. I stop, and I did it today. I stop at the 8th hole on the par 3 course. And if you follow on social media, I've sent the picture out a million times. And it's this place where I stand, and I say a little prayer, and I thank the Lord for where I stand. Be where your feet are. And I think about people who aren't here anymore who'd be proud that this is where I am. And then at 3 o'clock, I go sit in the Butler cabin and the Masters comes on and I'm talking. How did that happen? And it's just a place of gratitude for so many of us. I think you get here, I arrived Monday, and then you just float around for a week and you realign with old friends. And then you settle in and you wait because something magical will happen, because it does every year. And I don't know, Wright Thompson does such an amazing job with anything he does, but those little interstitials, hearing his voice to his words, I think he does such a magnificent job in little 30-second segments of capturing the essence of what this place is.
And so do you. And something that has come to my mind just getting to experience this for the first time is you feel like shoulder to shoulder with all the patrons.
Yep.
We're all just friends. We're all just enjoying ourselves. It's a place where that can happen, which is so rare, I think, in any part of the world at this point.
We agree. And the thing about it is that there are folks of monumental stature and accomplishment here. But I said this at a function the other night. I said, realize that even if this is a billionaire who stands in proximity to you, whatever his or her accomplishments or fortune that they've acquired in their time, they chose to be here because this is where they wish to be right now, and so are you. And you just hear this, I keep thinking this laughter is the soundtrack, and you hear friends that are getting reacquainted, and everyone's in a good mood, and this storm comes ripping through and clears out early. The blue skies come out, giddy up, let's play the 88th Masters.
The amount of, oh, hey,
exactly.
Where were you?
That's perfect.
It's so good to see you.
Yep.